Good evening, basketball fans, and welcome to Hicksville High School for an exciting evening of high school basketball. Tonight, the visiting Edgerton Bulldogs, coached by Matt Ripke, will take on our own Hicksville Aces, coached by Tony Tier. The Board of Education, Superintendent, and Athletic Council of Hicksville High School extend to each of you a cordial welcome to tonight's basketball game. Both Hicksville High School and Edgerton High School are members of the Ohio High School Athletic Association and abide by the high standards of conduct and sportsmanship required during athletic competition. Ladies and gentlemen, we live in a great country with freedoms like no other. In order to honor America, and in respect for who have served and who are currently serving to defend our freedoms, please stand as the Hicksville High School Pep Band, under the direction of Mr. Zach Kohlmeyer, performs our national anthem. Your officials for tonight's contest are Mr. Paul Stahl, Mr. Gary Brubaker, and Mr. Jim Troyer. Gentlemen, welcome to Hicksville. And now for your starting lineups. First of all, for the visiting Edgerton Bulldogs. 5'11" sophomore, number 4, Corey Everett. 6'1" junior, number 11, Gannon Ripke. 6'2" senior, number 12, Noah Landau. 5'10" senior, number 15, Trey Wolf. And 5'10" senior, number 22, Craig Blue. Bulldogs are coached by Matt Ripke, Travis Arkwright, and Max Langford. And now, the starting lineup for your Hicksville Aces. 5'11" junior, number 2, Josh Myers. 5'8" sophomore, number 3, Brody Foster. 6'6" junior, number 5, Jackson Birdman. 6'3" senior, number 12, Mason Slattery. And a 6'2" senior, number 22, Landon Turnbull. This is the coach by Tony Tier, assisted by Dave Blue, Bailey Tier, and John Deere.
Here we go. And as we've done the national anthem and introduction of players, and we're getting ready for varsity basketball action on this Friday night. Bill Murphy with Hicksville Community Television alongside Jim Seiler calling the play-by-play. And boy, Jim, it was a lopsided affair in the JV game.
Oh, yes.
For a little better contest here in the varsity matchup.
Oh, yes. This game is going to be competitive. Edgerton has quickness. And they're pretty darn well coached, too. Look at there.
There we go.
That's Gannon Ripke, coach's son.
And they have come loaded for bear for this game tonight.
Oh, yes.
They reshuffled their varsity lineup. They added about 6 guys. They got a lot of people dressed for this game tonight.
Got 15 on it. Number 12, Noah Landell.
So
Gary Brubaker to handle the ball as the official. Turnbull drives baseline, puts up a shot, rebound pulled down by Landell.
quickly down the floor, long pass.
It's Craig Blue. 4 is Corey Everts. We have a 5-second count. Coach Ripke is livid already. I'm telling you,
if he gets going,
he turns red.
He gets darker and darker red.
A lob inside Turnbull, and he is
traveled.
Wow.
He got helped a little bit.
Yes, he did.
He took a step without dribbling, so.
Yeah, he got help from behind, all right.
So it's still 3-0, 6:44 to go here in our opening quarter. Again, varsity action in the Green Meadows Conference. The Aces looking to even their record out at 500 in the GMC.
Everts with the ball. Gives it down to Ripke. Bring it back around. Everts again. Everts in the lane. Out to Wolf. Wolf's shot is off the rim, and it's off. Bergman out of bounds. And it will be Edgerton's ball under their own hoop. Ball into the corner. Oh, snatched away by Turnbull, and Turnbull is fouled by number 4, Corey Everts. He didn't like having the ball snatched from him. Just took it right away for his hands. Saved an easy bucket, I'll tell you that.
2 team fouls.
Down low to Bergman. Bergman jumper off the rim, no good. Rebound to Ripke.
Ooh.
Down floor. Ball put up and knocked out of bounds by Slattery. Nice defensive play.
Edgerton will hang on to the ball, but again,
Mason Slattery took care of that.
not give him the easy layup.
Noah Landell. Everts to Wolf. Wolf, Landell, or Ripke. In the corner, goes to Everts. Inside. Oh, that was a neat pass. Neat bounce pass down below with their ankles.
And again, the Aces slap it out of bounds, and
So Ripke to inbounds. Cutters away. Craig Blue with the ball. Blue to Everts. Out to Ripke. Ripke moving around with it. Everts down low to Landell, and he puts up the 2-pointer.
makes it a 5-0 game with 5:11 to go. First quarter.
Hicksville drive by Bergman is good. Troy Wolf. Ball going around to Ripke. Corey Everett's holding the ball. Bergman on him. For Ripke coming around. Bounce pass inside. Kicks it back out to Blue. Everett's at the elbow. Where did Ripke? Ripke holding it. Oh, ball snatched away by Turnbull. Nice defensive play.
Tried that bounce pass again, but
Oh,
landed.
yeah, offensive foul. Brody Balser with the offensive foul.
Team foul number 1 on the Aces. Brody's first personal. Out of bounds on the baseline.
That couldn't have felt good by either team, either member. Wow. Oh, Ripke with the ball. Bergman on him. Lob down low. To Landau, back into the corner to Everett. He bangs a 3.
And they pull ahead now 8-2. Let's see. Aces looking to get something going here offensively.
Myers trends, brings it out to Bergman. Bergman from 17. It's good.
Boom.
4 points for Bergman.
8-4 now.
Everett's brings it out front. Goes Ripke over to Wolf.
Aaron Klima on deck, waiting to check in for the Aces.
Everett's from outside.
Oh,
Bingo. Another
2.
3. We're going to have an instant timeout by Hicksville's coach, Tony Tier.
Yep, we saw this happen in the junior varsity game, and the next thing you knew, the Aces were down by 22,
Yeah.
and the game was out of reach, and Coach Tier is all of a sudden down by 7, and I don't think he wants to have a repeat of the first game here in this varsity contest.
No, he doesn't.
So quick 30-second timeout. That'll be the Aces' first of the game. They're down by 7. The Bulldogs leading 11-4. 2 team fouls committed by Edgerton early on, and 1 so far by the Aces. And the possession arrow pointing at Hicksville right now, so they would get the ball if they call any jump balls.
And besides that, they're getting the ball out of bounds right now. Into the game is Aaron Klima for the Aces. Turnbull from 3, no good, long. Mason Slattery rebound. Myers to Bergman, Bergman over to Klima, Klima from 3 land, good.
So that makes it a 4-point game, 11-7. 2:32 to go in the first quarter.
Ripke with the ball, bounce pass, nice play. Noah Landau with the easy bucket. Easy.
13-7 now.
At the free throw line, brings it out to Klima. To Meyer. Meyer spins, turns, put up the short jumper. It's good.
Myers makes it
2.
Myers makes it 13-9.
Ripke drives down, inside, stop, bounce pass cross court. Inside it goes to Landau, and he puts up the easy 2. 15-9. Myers to Bergman. Bergman, there's a wow.
That's one that he'll only miss 1 in maybe 20 times, but
you know, he let off on that because that would have been an offensive charge. He kept on following through on that. He was lined up on him. Wolf with the ball for the Bulldogs to Everett. Is it to Ripke? Stolen by Turnbull, and the foul is going to be on Everett. his second.
It's team foul number 3. Balzer back into the game for the Aces.
And for Josh Myers. Turnbull bringing the ball across the line. Drives and is fouled on the move. Number 11, Repke.
And that'll again be on the floor, so out of bounds on the baseline to the Aces.
Klima to trigger it in, gets it to Turnbull. Turnbull out to Balser.
Boom.
Got it.
15-12 now as the Aces close the gap to 3.
Oh, there's a foul on Turnbull.
No doubt about that one.
Yep.
Only team foul number 2, so
Meyer coming into the game for Turnbull, giving him a break. Ripke inbound, cross floor, Landel. Wolf with it. Is it up to Ripke? Ripke in the lane, and he's going to be fouled on the floor. Number 1 is Klima.
Klima gets his first personal, team foul number 3.
We're down 26 seconds remaining in this first period. Craig Blue over to Wolf. Ripke out on top. Coach Ripke is almost in his back pocket. We had a 30-second timeout called by Edgerton's head coach, Matt Ripke.
So evidently he's seen something. He was telling him before to hold it for one shot here at the end of the quarter. And
yeah.
So he must have calling the timeout with about 20 seconds left. He must have seen something that he's going to try to take advantage of.
Matt and my oldest son were roommates in college down at the College of Mount St. Joseph in Cincinnati. Oh, new guy in. Cole Meyer, number 3 for the Bulldogs. Maybe he's a designated three-point shooter.
Yeah.
Ripke pass down. Jeez.
Nope.
Oh, beautiful pass.
Boom.
Oh, golly.
That was pretty close.
Yes, it was. On the rim. Been another 2 inches further, it would have been down. So at the end of the first quarter of play, it's the Edgerton Bulldogs 15 and the Hicksville Aces 12.
We'll get ready for second quarter action and take a little time to say a big thank you right now to our basketball broadcast underwriters making our coverage possible here on Hicksville Community Television, the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and online at jimschmidtauto.com. Remember, if you're in the market for a vehicle, brand new, pre-owned car, truck, van, or SUV, stop by, check out the great selection they have on the lots. Or you can check out the entire dealer inventory online anytime at jimschmidtauto.com. Don't see what you're looking for? Let the folks at Jim Schmidt know what you're interested in. They always do their best to find you exactly the vehicle that you want. It's all about service before, during, and after the sale at the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and of course online at jimschmidtauto.com. 3-point game. And if ever there were 2 teams that would have a dog fight that goes down to the last buzzer, Jim, these are the 2 right here.
You're right.
They have
year after year.
They're right on the borderline every year between a friendly rivalry and maybe just a little bit over the line from that.
Of unfriendly rivalry. Turnbull. Jumper, no good. Rebound, Bergman, and he's fouled.
Yep.
2-shot foul on number 12.
That'll be the
Landl.
second on Landl. And team foul number 5.
Line for Hicksville, number 5, Jackson Bergman.
Coming into the game for Edgerton as Hicks.
Bergman hits the first one. He'll have one more.
Cameron Hicks.
That's
And
them both.
we got them both.
1 point game now, 15-14.
Meyer gives it over to Ripke. Ripke, nice pass. Oh, gee-money. You wonder how they miss them kind. Nice rebound by Turnbull. Cross court. Klima about got knocked down, but Brady Balser, the shot is up, no good. Rebound ripped off by Ripke. Cole Myers inside.
Oh, and
had the ball taken right out of his hand by Turnbull. Turnbull backed off. Last year he'd have kept on going on that and he got the offensive foul. Josh Meyer to Balser. Out to Klima. Klima to Meyer. Once the offense set, lob down to Bergman. Was too high, too far. Ripke lifted up the court. Cole Meyer to Ripke, lob down low,
and
taken away. God, that's anticipation, I'll tell you. He saw that coming a long ways away.
He skied in there and just snatched it out of the air.
Yes. So Myers with it. Balser inside to Bergman. Bergman spins, puts up the jumper. It's good. 8 points for Jackson.
And the Aces take the lead for the first time tonight, 16-15. Isaiah Wilson getting ready to check in for the Bulldogs.
Ripke with it. Outside. Give it to Wolf. Wolf to Ripke. Bergman went up on the fake. Cameron Hicks passed it up and the ball was shot from that corner and Bergman pulled down the board. You could hear Coach Ripke if this place was packed. Klima in the corner to Balser. Shot
Off the
up,
iron.
no good. Klima got rode out of there, and both of them ended up on the floor. Cole Myers gives it up to the corner. Rebound grabbed off by Hicks, and ends up in Ripke's hands down low. Hicks puts up a shot, it's no good, and Turnbull with the rebound. Looks like we're getting kind of ragged. Maybe it's time as one of the coaches called timeout. We turn the ball over instead.
Carries the ball a little bit.
Klima must have got hit in the mouth. He's running his hand across it when he got knocked down there.
Yeah.
Paul Stahl, the official, checking with Klima to see if he's okay.
Make sure there's no blood.
Yeah. Oh, here comes Wolf with it for the Dogs. Wolf to Meyer. Cole Meyer goes to the lane, stop. Or Ripke, Josh Meyer with the personal.
Got away with it the first time, but not the second.
Number 2, Josh Myers, his first.
It's team foul number 4 for the Aces.
Number 5, Jackson Bergman.
Bergman will come in, and they'll have Klima sit down just in case.
Yep. Let's see if anybody checking. Must be okay.
Yep.
Pass down inside to Wilson, and Wilson puts up the short bunny.
17-16 as the lead changes hands again.
Turnbull, 12-footer is no good. Pulled down by Ripke. Ripke up the floor to Meyer in the corner, back out to Ripke. Clear across court. The Wolf. Cole Meyer. Shot is no good, and it's out of bounds.
Go to the Aces. Turnbull is just a little bit off tonight.
Yeah.
Normally he would be hitting those shots, and he'd have 6 or 8 points, but he's just been pulling up a little bit short so far this season. He'll get the range, I'm sure. When you're as good a player as he is, you're going to get your points.
He's touching the ball all the time. That's no doubt about that. Myers spins over to Turnbull. Turnbull coming around. Slattery at the free throw line to Bergman. Bergman goes down low and
off of him and out of bounds.
Yep. This is a non-contact sport. You know that. You know that.
Yep.
Oh, Greg Blue to Wolf. Cross court. Wilson. Shot's no good. We're going to have a foul.
Underneath the basket.
Somebody on the rebound pushed. Number 12.
It's going to be Slattery.
Yep.
That'll be team foul number 5 as Mason picks up his first personal. 2:56 to go till the half, and the Bulldogs with a 1-point lead. 17-16 and looking to inbounds the ball.
Noah Landell back in the game for Edgerton. Cole Meyer over to Wolf. Wolf turns. Back to Meyer. Try that again, you know.
That didn't work out so well.
He bounced off that time. Bounce pass across to Wolf is blocked. Yep. Had a block, and it's a jump ball.
Jump ball. It'll stay with the Edgerton Bulldogs on the possession arrow. 2:25 to go in the half.
Ripke to inbound it. Gives it to Wolf. Wolf cross court at the point. Craig Blue with it. Over to Cole Meyer. Wolf. Bounce pass. Across the lane. Stolen by Turnbull.
Here we go. There.
Good. Sometimes that's all it takes. Oh,
and another steal.
Ripke tried to throw it through Bergman's hands.
And he'll draw the foul. So 18-17 Aces, and Hicksville's going to go to the line. Wolf picks up team foul number 6 for the Bulldogs. Timeout on the floor. So the Bulldogs take their second timeout of this game, and it's going to be a full 1-minute timeout. As the Aces putting together a little bit of a run here. First Turnbull with the steal and the layup to retake the lead 18-17. Then another steal by Bergman. He wasn't able to get his shot to fall, but he drew the foul. And he's going to be at the line shooting 2 when we get back into action.
Yeah, he pulled up. He was the guy, defensive man was set in front of him, and he pulled up and it shortened his shot up.
Yep. Upper Deck here tonight providing some musical entertainment. They've been with us for many of our varsity home games this season. Doing a great job as always. Little sharp-dressed man going on. Song inspired by Chris Warner.
Well, wow.
He's looking good.
Yeah. He's going to have the song, the red-faced man. Wow. Oh, well, here we go.
Minute 49 to go before halftime, and it's Jackson Bergman at the line to shoot 2 for the Aces.
Got the first.
Got them
And
both.
the second.
Makes it a 3-point game now, 20-17. Biggest lead the Aces have had tonight.
Wolf across midcourt to Ripke. Ripke at the top of the lane. Craig Blue.
Oh, my.
Bergman deflected it, and Slattery came off with it. Bergman into the lane, pass down low to Slattery. It's good.
22-17 now, Aces. 1:18 to go till halftime.
Corey Everett's pass down low. It goes to Landau. Back out to Ripke. Ripke, Josh Myers on him. To Wolf. Wolf across court to Ripke. Bounce pass inside to Landau. Knocked away. Wolf goes in. Nice bounce
There we
pass
go.
to Craig Blue.
Craig Blue.
22-19.
Oh, there was
Oh.
nobody there. Ouch. The Slats thought that Bergman was behind him. And there was nobody there with the wall.
Wilson into the game for Craig Blue. And Klima will come back in.
Yes.
30.
34.8 seconds. Now Landau out there gives it to Wolf. Wolf with Balser on him. To Everts. Everts in the lane. Short bounce pass off of Slattery's foot.
Yep. Stay with the Bulldogs with 17.3 seconds left in the half.
Nice pass.
Up and in.
Nice play. Isaiah Wilson.
1-point game now, 22-21 Aces. 6 seconds.
Short.
Nope.
Slattery.
Ah.
Short. And at the end of the first half of play, it's Hicksville 22 and the Edgerton Bulldogs 21.
Well, we've reached halftime in this varsity contest, and we have got a thriller going for us right now. It's a 1-point game at the intermission, with the homestanding Aces leading the Bulldogs of Edgerton 22-21. We're going to take a break, but we invite you to stay tuned. Jim and I will be back, and we will have all the exciting second half play-by-play coming your way right here on HIX-TV. And, of course, we'll keep the live stream coverage going. We always edit these for broadcast, so that's why we put the little bumper in there. 9 minutes and 27 seconds before we tip off the third quarter. And about a minute and a half to go before we tip that off, or actually just get it started, get it to the inbounds play. We'll run down the unofficial scoring for the first half for you. take a moment here to wet my whistle and gets the spot. But we do want to thank you again for joining us here on the HIX-TV YouTube channel. Hope you are enjoying the coverage. Again, quite the game going for us for the varsity matchup. A bit of a lopsided affair in the junior varsity game. In case you missed that, it was the Edgerton JVs beating Hicksville 36-22, the score. Now we're looking forward to an exciting second half. And of course, we're going to be right back here at the Red Zone in the main gymnasium tomorrow. We've got 4 games on tap for you on Saturday. 2 sessions. First up, it's going to be girls basketball as the Lady Aces will be entertaining the Bombers of Eden. Little Bomber sound effect. That's pretty good, Jim. That was pretty darn good. JV will tip off at 1 o'clock for that one, and our live stream coverage on the Hicksville Community Television Facebook page will get started just a little before that. And we figure that we're anticipating those 2 games wrapping up right around 4 o'clock, give or take. And we'll take a bit of a break, but we will be back then for boys basketball action, and that'll be back here live streaming on the HIX-TV YouTube channel as the Aces will be entertaining the Pettisville Blackbirds, was what will be senior night for boys high school basketball action. And again, JV will get started at 6, and our live stream coverage starting just a little bit before that, again here on the HIX-TV YouTube channel.
Do they ever give you any of the addresses for away games?
The addresses for, you mean the the URLs if they're streaming or whatever?
Yeah.
Not that I am aware. They haven't really done that. A lot of times, though, if you go on the Hicksville Schools Facebook page, if they're on the road and it's going to be live streamed by one of the other schools, sometimes they will have that information on the school's website or the school's Facebook page. And also, the other thing I would say is if, for example, say the Aces were going to be playing a game at Tenora, you could always check the Tenora school website or the Tenora Rams. A lot of the basketball teams have their own Facebook pages and their own, some of them have their own websites too. So
Tenora had like a radio thing. They had cameras at the end.
Yeah, some of the schools, some of the communities that don't have a local cable access, like we here in Hicksville, that we were able to do the live streaming, and we were willing to do it for free. Obviously, we don't charge the school anything.
Right.
But not every school is lucky enough to have that. So I know several schools actually contracted with companies that provide live streaming and are doing the live streaming of the games for them.
Okay. Well, I know Tenora, they sell advertising.
Yeah. So, like I said, well, they or do underwriting. However, I don't know.
They call it advertising.
Well,
I don't. And I've been watching. I've been watching boys and girls on Fairviews.
Yeah, I know that there's been a couple of different providers that do, and they do sell content and so forth.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, at home, if we don't have anything going, we watch Stryker boys and girls and Fairview because my wife's grandchildren play on each one of those teams.
So yeah, it's been kind of different this year. It'll be interesting to see how things are going to go next year.
Right.
As it stands right now, we're hoping to be able to continue our live streaming for football, volleyball, and for basketball. Because our understanding right now is that for the regular season, that's a decision that can be made by the individual schools. And then for the tournament, then that's under the purview of the OHSAA. So if the OHSAA decides they don't want to allow live streaming of tournament coverage next year, we might not be able to do that. But we're hopeful that we've gotten really great response from people who have watched the live streams And so we're hoping that we'll be able to continue that next year. I think it's kind of like, you can't put the genie back into the bottle. It's,
right. Yeah, it's escaped now.
And hopefully next year we won't have the restrictions due to the COVID pandemic. But I honestly don't think that the fact that we're live streaming is going to really, once COVID is done, it's not going to have an effect, I don't think, on crowd size. I think the same people that came out to support the Aces,
right.
They're going to be coming out.
They will, yes.
And watching. But hey, it's kind of nice if you get stuck and you have to work, or if you're on vacation, or again,
if you want to record it.
And we've had comments come in, people that there was a fellow that was stationed in Germany and got to watch. It was like he sent us a really nice thing. Said it was really cool being able to watch my little brother play. We had people that grandkids that they live in Florida, Arizona, whatever.
Yeah.
So it's been pretty neat.
I was talking about my wife's grandchildren playing there. Mm-hmm. She's got a daughter that lives in Venice Beach, Florida.
Yeah.
They watch the Fairview games.
Yeah. And you never know. You may have one of those things where you're at one game, but you really want to watch what's going on at a different game, so you can be in the stands watching one live, and you can be watching the other on your device. It's a brave new world.
Oh, yes. Out of necessity.
Welcome back to the Red Zone, about 90 seconds away from getting the third quarter underway. And again, if you're just joining us, our halftime score, it's a thriller. It's the homestanding Aces leading the Edgerton Bulldogs by a single point, 22-21, the halftime score. And, before we get things started, let's run down the unofficial scoring from the first half. Jim, how are things looking for those Edgerton Bulldogs?
Okay, for the Edgerton Bulldogs, Corey Everts has 6 points on a pair of trays. Isaiah Wilson has 2 baskets for 4. Gannon Ripke has a tray. Noah Landell has 3 baskets for 6. And Craig Blue has 1 bucket for 2 points for their total of 21. For Hicksville, Aaron Klima has a tray. Josh Myers has a basket. Brody Balser a tray. Jackson Bergman leading the teams, both teams in scoring. He has 3 baskets and 4 free throws for a total of 10. Mason Slattery has a 2-pointer, as does Landon Turnbull. That total is 22.
And in all honesty, Landon Turnbull could probably have 6 or 8 points if he'd been a little luckier. He had a lot of, normally the high percentage shots that he hits would not go down for him. But it's not like he didn't earn his keep, because, man, did he do his job on the rebounding, on the offensive and the defensive boards and steals. So he may not have a lot of points, but, man, he's been a factor in the game so far.
And the whole bunch of them have been playing pretty darn good defense. There's another push shot.
Yep.
He's forcing things a little bit now. Everts to Ripke, over to Blue, to Wolf. Wolf holding it, gives it out to Ripke. Wolf with it. Turnbull on him, bounce pass down.
Counted, and he's going to go to the line.
Yep.
Craig Blue hits the bucket.
And Bergman gets the foul.
Jackson with his first personal and team foul number 1.
So Blue will be shooting for his 3-point play. In and out, no good, and Klima cleans the board.
So 1-point lead for the Bulldogs, now 23-22.
Lost the ball. There goes Everts. Off the glass, no good, and there's going to be a foul underneath.
I think that might be Balzer that picked that one up. We'll see who they...
Number 1.
Klima.
So
So 2 quick team fouls for the Aces with
Man,
first minute.
Yeah, Craig Blue's at the line again.
Yep. Blue shooting 2.
Got that one.
It's 5 points for Blue, makes it 24-22, and he's got one more coming.
And that's 6 points for him.
25-22, it's a 3-point deficit now for the Aces after leading 1 at halftime.
Inside to Bergman, ball knocked away and out of bounds. Josh Myers made an intelligent decision there by not chasing that ball. He knew it was going out anyway. Balser. Josh Myers spins. Gives it over to Klima for 3. No good.
Too much on it.
Oh, Turnbull.
Turnbull rips the ball out of there.
Yes, he did. Oh, gal. Deflected ball. Craig Blue with it. Gives it out to Lando and he hammers the 3. We have a timeout called by the Aces.
28-22. Just like that, the Aces are held scoreless here in the first 2 minutes, while the Bulldogs explode for 9 points.
Yeah, that last 3 points was accidental because Balser made a pass across the lane. The guy was running down, and it deflected off his arm.
Yep. 7-point explosion. I'm sorry, I said 9. I meant 7.
Okay.
28-22 Bulldogs.
You're forgiven. So 30 seconds is up. It's time to roll.
Halftime score, Sonora 23, Antwerp 21.
That's unreal.
23-21, Tenora beating the Archers, who've been red hot this season.
Oh, Myers gives the ball to Balser. Bergman. Turnbull. He wanted to.
Turnbull looking to.
Gives it out to Bergman. Headed for the hoop.
Yeah.
And the ball is deflected.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, travel. Happy feet.
Get caught up in the heat of the moment.
Yep.
Have him sit down and think about it.
He thought about it too much, and he wanted to put a 3 up, and then he decided, no, I better not. And by that time, it was too late.
Yep.
So Wolf with the ball for the Dogs. Turnbull with the steal.
Here we go. Oh, and that'll be
I
a foul.
believe Wolf got personal. And he's looking around.
That's Wolf's second personal foul. Team foul number 1. It'll be out of bounds on the baseline to the Aces.
That was a very good foul. They got nothing out of it except the ball back. Turnbull with it. Into the lane. Over to Slattery. Slattery with elbow. Offensive foul.
Two now on Slattery.
Once again.
Team foul number 3 now on the Aces.
You watch that on replay on TV, you'll see what is illegal. Wolf with the ball, Balser on him. Over to Craig Blue, down low to Everts. Landel with the shot and bounces in. Landel's got 5 points here in the second half.
It gives him 11 for the game.
Slattery to Balser. Meyer to Bergman. Back to Meyer for 3. Got it.
There we go.
He was due.
Yeah, Aces needed that little shot in the arm.
Yes, they do. Landel gets the ball. Greg Blue out to Ripke. Ripke into the lane. Bounce pass behind, out of bounds. Blue pats himself.
Yep.
My bad.
5-point deficit for the Aces as they get the ball back. 4:31 to go here in our third quarter. It's Edgerton leading 30-25.
Myers across to Balser. Double dribble.
Yep. Little mistakes sometimes.
Yeah. A bump here or there helps too. So Wolf comes up with it. Over Everett's back to Wolf. Wolf drives inside against Slattery, has it blocked against the black backboard. Wolf comes out with it again. Over to Everett's. To Ripke. The Wolf down low. Craig Blue with the bucket. I'm telling you, you're playing the wrong side. They make one spin and they're by you. Have another timeout called by the Aces. It's 32-25.
Yes, indeed.
Edgerton.
It's going to be a full 1 minute timeout as the Aces have they've been taking it to them in this third quarter here, Jim. I've got, let's see, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got 11 points for the Bulldogs to 3 for the Aces.
Right.
So outscoring them by 8.
Yep.
And Coach Tier's the one getting a little red in the face. Talking with his squad.
Yeah. It says a nice crowd here tonight.
Yeah, like I said, even with the restrictions placed on us because of the coronavirus, I think this is probably the largest crowd that we have had.
It's the best I've seen.
Yeah, and it's simply, and part of it I think is because you're allowed 2 per player, and I said they kind of expanded the roster for Edgerton.
Yeah, they did.
For this varsity game. They added a bunch of guys to the roster for this matchup, so got some extra people in the stands too.
Yes.
Myers.
Coming up short on that. Everett's. Craig Blue. He found the handle. Ripke to Wolf. Double team to Ripke. Deflected by Bergman to Turnbull. Now he's in. Oh, you walk.
Oh, my goodness.
You just don't leave the floor.
And we'll have another whistle and another foul.
It's on Jackson Bergman. 2 on Jackson.
Yep. Team foul number 4 for the Aces. 7-point deficit for Hicksville. 32-25 with 2:50 to go in our third quarter.
Everett's to Ripke.
A jump ball. Good job by Brody Balser. I thought for sure he was going to draw the foul there.
He went down on his knees, and I think that was the clincher.
So it'll stay with Edgerton on the possession arrow. Aces will get the arrow back after they inbounds here.
Ripke to Craig Blue.
Timeout Edgerton.
Second timeout.
2:35 to go here in the third quarter. It'll be a 30-second timeout from the Bulldogs. That's their third. So both Edgerton and Hicksville with just 2 timeouts remaining for the remainder of the game.
Well, the way this game is going, they'll use them.
Oh, yeah.
So Edgerton will have the ball. Ripke to inbound to Wolf.
Balzer comes out and meets him half court.
Ripke.
Almost loses it.
Wolf. Wolf has it coming around. The Balzer on him. Down low to Everts. Wolf over to Ripke. Wolf from outside. It's rebounded by Bergman. Turnbull with it. Changes side of the floor. Gives it to Josh.
Ooh. Oh.
Holy cow.
It's going to be defensive pass interference. Oh, no, wait. Wrong sport here. As a couple players hit the deck here.
And they give no signal.
So, I was going to say that the ball just went out of bounds, or
I don't know.
They haven't put any fouls up on either side, so out of bounds to Edgerton.
No.
Oh.
Greg Blue.
Blue's gotten hot.
Yep, 10 points for him.
34-25 now. Aces find themselves down by 9.
Bergman. Slattery low, puts it up, good. But that's only 2 points.
Yeah. 34-27 now. Still a 7-point lead for the Bulldogs.
Ripke with it. Looks inside. There's Craig Blue, and Landell ends up with it, and it's off the glass too hard. Bergman with the rebound and gives to Turnbull. Up the floor they come. Turnbull over to Josh Myers, and Josh is checked by Wolf. His
That's
third.
3 for Wolf.
Edgerton fouls number 15, Troy Wolf, his third.
Here comes
Edgerton
Cole Meyer.
substitution, number 3, Cole Meyer.
He's coming in for Wolf.
Bergman's going to handle the inbounds. 46.3 seconds. Gets the ball into Slattery.
Goes across Josh Meyer to Turnbull. Slattery comes up short with it again. Ripke.
Into traffic, ball loose on the floor. Bodies flying
Man, oh
everywhere.
man. Time to call a jump ball.
Jump ball, and that should go to the Aces. 20.7 seconds to go in our third quarter.
That was a good scrum there.
It was like if you threw a basketball in the middle of a WWE tag team match.
Yeah.
It's kind of what it looked like. Yeah.
And everybody wanted it. We're at 14 seconds. Balser to Slattery, to Balser across to Meyer, and he throws it away. The boys are rattled.
That was too high for even Jackson Bergman.
Oh yes.
5 seconds exactly.
Repke bounced past Everts, and he missed it.
It was a well-designed play, but they don't get the basket to rattle home, and they'll bring us to the end of the third quarter with the Edgerton Bulldogs leading the Aces now 34-27. Well, we're going to buckle in and get ready for the fourth quarter. It might be a bumpy ride. And we're going to say a big thank you to our basketball broadcast underwriters making our coverage possible on Hicksville Community Television. That's the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and of course online at jimschmidtauto.com. Once again, for the 2020-2021 basketball season, Jim Schmidt's lent us their underwriting support. allowing us to bring you coverage of both boys and girls basketball action from the junior high level all the way up through the varsity, as we are seeing here tonight. We're going to be following on the tournament trail too, we hope. And again, that'll be thanks to our good friends at the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships. Remember, whenever you see Aces basketball action on Hicksville Community Television, they're the ones to make it possible. The Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and online at jimschmidtauto.com. Eight minutes on the clock. It'll be Edgerton ball in midcourt.
So Ripke again will be pulling the trigger. Craig Blue gets it into the corner. It goes to Cole Meyer. Back out. Wilson's on the floor. Isaiah, number 5. Bounce pass, he's open.
All alone.
3 down,
Ooh.
no good. Rebound to Craig Blue. In the corner, Everts, the ball deflected, and ball is down to Turnbull.
Ball serve.
Nope. Ball off Slattery's hands, and Everts ends up with it. Gives it to Craig Blue.
Edgerton will slow it down just a little bit, get things back under control.
Landell and Wolf getting ready to come in for the Dogs. Cole Meyer.
Off the glass.
His first 2.
36-27 now.
Bergman off the glass and good.
That's Jackson's first points of the second half.
And we're going to have a foul on Turnbull. His second.
It'll be team foul number 5.
Substitution number 12, Noah Landell. Number 15, Troy Wolf.
So Ripke pass to Wolf.
Ball loose on the floor and grabbed by one of the spectators in the front row.
Out of bounds to Edgerton. Trapped in there. Ball's on the floor again. Another jump ball. Going to the Aces.
So Hicksville gets the ball back, 6:22 to go in the game, and they're down by 7.
Ball down to Turnbull, puts it up.
And partially blocked, and we're going to have a, that's going to be on Landon.
Hicksville foul, number 22, Landon Turnbull.
Turnbull picks up his third. Coach Tier not happy about that. Not happy about the call.
Yes.
I guess that's what I should say.
Right. Especially after the shot. So Wolf has it for the Dogs. Into the corner to Landell. No good.
Ooh. And that's going to be on Jackson Bergman.
Yeah.
Ooh. 3 now on Jackson. And that's number 7, and that puts them into the bonus. So from here on out for the next 5 minutes and 56 seconds of the fourth quarter, Edgerton's going to be shooting free throws. And they've only committed 2 team fouls on their side. Blue hits the front end, he'll get the bonus.
There's 12 points for Mr. Blue.
38-29.
Bergman in and out, no good. Rebound Landell. Turnbull to steal, and it's good.
And he'll go to the line. Yes, that'll be the third on Landel. Team foul number 3. Turnbull misses. And then Mason Slattery's going to get fouled on the rebound. And he's going to get 2 shots.
And it's Landel.
Aces down by 7, and Slattery can draw him a little closer.
Cole Meyer ready to come in. Nope.
Oh. Gotta hit your free throws.
Yes, you do. Landel sat down and Cole Meyer replaced him. Now what's the matter? He got blood on his shirt? Get out his Clorox pen.
The little Tide pen, or whatever it is.
Yep.
Stronger than dirt.
Yes.
Or blood.
And blood, yes.
Got that one.
Oh, it's Bergman steals.
And that's going to be on Jackson. That's 4 for Bergman.
Well, the wheels have come loose. Ripke at the line.
So it's a 6-point lead, but the Bulldogs at the line.
Missed it.
Turnbull to Myers.
Missed it. Rebound was Craig Blue.
Oh, all right. Had some stickum on that shoe.
Yes. Ripke in the corner to Everett. It's no good, and rebound Turnbull.
We go under 5 minutes left in the game. And they're going to say off of Bergman, out of bounds.
Yep.
Back to the Bulldogs. So Edgerton leading 38-32 will get the ball back. 4:51 left in regulation. They'll lose the handle on the dribble. It goes out of bounds and give it back to the Aces.
Aces need a bucket so bad.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
Six points for Landon.
38-34, they cut the lead to 4. And get themselves back into this game. The Aces are just not letting them get in close.
Off Cole Meyer, out of bounds.
Halfway through this fourth quarter, 4:02 left in regulation. Aces down by 4 with the ball.
Could use a big 3 real badly.
Don't need that. Pass touched by Edgerton. It'll stay with Hicksville.
Ripke slapped it out of bounds.
And Bergman's going to be fouled.
Ripke.
That'll be Gannon's second and team foul number 5.
Josh Meyer to inbound it. Up over the top to Turnbull. Turn around.
38-36. It's a 2-point game.
8 points for Turnbull. Got 6 of them this quarter. Ripke, baseline, trap. The wheels are loose on both teams.
It's getting a little ragged on both ends of the ball.
Yep.
Craig Blue, it just bounced off his chest out of bounds. They turn it over. And Coach Ripke says that's enough of that, and he calls his 4th timeout of the game. So Edgerton Bulldogs down to just 1 timeout remaining in the contest, a full 1 minute. They've committed 5 team fouls, so they still have a foul to give before they send the Aces to the line. Hicksville has already committed 8, so they got one more 1-and-1, and then it's 2 shots for the Bulldogs after that. As give the Aces credit, I mean, they were down by 7.
Yeah.
And they battled back to make it a 2-point game. Got themselves right back into the mix.
Yes, they did. That was no quit there, and they were not playing very well.
No, it was.
That was shaky.
So the Bulldogs will break huddle first. And here come the Aces. 3:09 left in regulation. And this is anybody's ball game. Aces will have the ball on the baseline.
Aces got 3 games left after this, and none of them are easy. Wow. Pettersville's going to be a handful tomorrow night.
Yep. And then they've got Paulding and Miller City.
Yeah. So you're going to Putnam County League for 1. Turnbull. Up off the glass. No good. G-money. It just won't go down.
Oh, there you go. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I'll take that. Nope.
Nope. Bergman.
Get it up.
Oh, and now
Slattery.
Slattery.
Got
yeah.
it. 7 points for Mason.
And we're tied at 38 with 2:09 to go.
That's a coming back up the hill. Wolf and Colemeyer down to Blue. Back out to Wolf. Inside to Ripke. The Wolf wide open. Got it. His first basket of the night.
Hits the big 3.
We got Landell getting ready to come into the game for the Dogs. Turnbull gives it. Bergman, Damon, golly.
Once again.
Fight for
there
it.
We go.
Yeah. Whoa.
And timeout on the floor.
Damon, Chris.
Oh, my goodness. Bergman makes it a 1-point game. And a full 1 minute timeout from the Aces bench. That's their 4th, so Coach Ripke and Coach Tier both with just one timeout remaining for the remainder of the game.
They might get an extra one for the overtime.
Yep. With a 1-point differential.
Wow.
We'll see. One free throw could do it. A bucket could win it. Oh my.
Oh my, he's right. Oh.
Aces back out onto the floor. Here come the Bulldogs. 1:17 left in regulation. It's a 1-point game.
Oh my goodness.
And it'll be Edgerton's ball out of bounds on the baseline.
Just can't leave guys stand open like they did that last one for Mr. Wolf. And Edgerton will inbound it with the press on. Gives it to Everts, to Ripke. Ripke with Myers on him. Ball was loose, but Ripke picked it back up. Gives it to Landell. Landell down against Bergman.
Nothing there.
Nah.
58 seconds.
There it is.
Up and good.
Craig Blue, he's been the unsung hero of this second half.
3-point game.
There. Step out.
Turnbull gets the bucket.
And gets 10 for the night.
And Hicksville uses their final timeout of regulation. A full 1-minute timeout.
Yeah, that was a strategic timeout call because it gives them a chance to discuss what they're going to do, and they're going to press, and that gives them a chance to set the defense up for the press.
So, slimmest of margins. Man, both coaches want to win this game bad.
Yeah. Tournament time, man. Tournament time.
You said that every win that you pick up before they do that drawing, they do the seeding.
You're right. They count big time.
Yep. So,
it's truly more important for them because beating us would be more of a point count than it would be for us to beat them.
Yep. So the final seconds of this timeout, the Aces' final timeout of the regulation, tick off. 30.4 seconds left in the game, or in regulation. We probably should cover our bases there. And it will be Edgerton's ball on the baseline out of bounds.
They need to put Bergman on the ball so that they can't make a pass that's very long. See, now they're set up different. They were like a 1-4 before. We got Bergman on the ball, so he can't run. There, he deflected it.
And the ball loose out of bounds.
Yes.
And it goes to the Aces.
Ripke punched it out of there. Now it's at 27 seconds. And he don't have a timeout to talk about it.
So get things set. Balzer will get it in. Myers.
They got a foul to give yet. Be careful. Be careful.
And there's the foul.
Yeah, but doesn't make us shoot. It doesn't let us shoot.
Edgerton fouls on number 22, Greg Blue.
It's a good foul as the Aces, with 12.3 seconds, are going to be inbounding the ball.
Who do you want to foul? Take it down.
And that's going to
ball game.
2.1 seconds. Slattery commits the foul that'll send the Edgerton Bulldogs to the line.
Yep.
The Aces tried to get that shot to drop that would have maybe given them the win. But
It's tough to do that when you got your back to the basket.
So 2.1 seconds. Big free throws here. And nope.
Wow, what a ball game. What a ball game. 43-42. What a game.
Woo! So we'll do some quick tallying here. And while Jim gets the Edgerton numbers, we'll again look ahead and let you know that tomorrow night we will be right back here. This is the only Friday-Saturday doubleheader at home that the Aces have had this season. And the boys will be back here tomorrow night for a matchup with the Pettisville Blackbirds. Again, varsity and JV. JV tips off at 6. After that, they're going to be again on the road at Fairview on the 12th. And then they will have a makeup game against Paulding. And then they'll wrap up the season on February 19th at home against Miller City. So Pettisville, Paulding, Miller City at home, and the Apaches on the road. So they got that to look forward to.
The Paulding makeup is on the 16th?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So we've got the Fairview on the 12th, Paulding on the 16th, Miller City on the 19th.
All right.
Okay. So I'll do on the short end of the scorecard, the home team, the Aces, with their 42 points. It breaks down this way. Leading the Aces in scoring tonight, Jackson Bergman. Jackson had 5 field goals and 4 free throws for 14. Right behind him, Landon Turnbull, only 2 points in the first half, but again, 4 field goals in the second half to finish up with 10. After that, 7 points for Mason Slattery on 3 buckets and a free throw. 5 for Josh Myers on a deuce and a tray. A 3-pointer and 3 for Aaron Klima, and a 3-pointer and 3 for Brody Balzer. And that accounts for their 42 points.
Okay, and for the Bulldogs, it was Cole Meyer had a basket for 2. Corey Everts had 2 trays for 6. Isaiah Wilson had 2 baskets for 4. Gannon Ripke played a heck of a ball game, handling the ball, and he had 1 tray. Noah Landau had 11 points on 4 buckets and a tray. Troy Wolf had a big tray here in the fourth quarter for his 3 points. And high scorer for the night. And this guy came from nothingness in the first, he might have had
2 points in the first half.
Yeah, in the first half. And he got open so many times tonight. He was like he was the only person playing out there. And he had 5 baskets and 4 for 5 from the free throw line for a total of 14 points. And that's young Mr. Craig Blue.
Yeah, he and Bergman, the co-leading scorers of the game with 14 points each.
He just played. He played a heck of a game.
So with that, I think that drops the league record for the Aces now to 2-4.
Let me tell you quickly, I got the sheet here. The league record is.
Their overall record, I think, is now 6-10.
Yeah, the league record is 2-4.
Is 2-4.
6-10.
6-10. So anyway, that wraps it up. And again, we'll be back here tomorrow. Again, early on, we've got a couple of girls' games against Eden starting at 1 o'clock. And then we will be back here for boys basketball action Saturday night, starting at 6 as the Aces will entertain the Pettisville Blackbirds. Well, as we wrap things up, we want to say a big thank you once again to the Hicksville Athletic Department, Mr. Haught and Overmeyer, for giving us the space and allowing us to do live stream coverage. We appreciate that very much. Thanks also to the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio, and online at jimschmidtauto.com. Underwriting, our basketball coverage here on HIX-TV. Thanks to all of you for joining us. Hope you enjoyed the coverage tonight. With that, we're going to wrap it up and head on out of here. Once again, final score in the varsity matchup. It was a thriller. The Edgerton Bulldogs just get by the homestanding Aces 43-42, the final score. For Jim Seiler calling the play-by-play and Chris Warner running the iPad camera on the live stream, I'm Bill Murphy. Hicksville Community Television wishing you a good night and good